We are standing on the observation deck of the Bass Pro Shops, 28 stories above the city of Memphis. It is January 8th, 2016, and the Mississippi River is cresting this morning at more than 6 feet above flood stage.
Hi, my name's Dave Beretta. I'm with the Army Corps of Engineers here in Memphis, and I'm the Chief of Hydraulics and Hydrology Branch. And we're here today at the Pyramid overlooking the Mississippi River here at Memphis. The river stage this morning is 39.6 feet on the Memphis gauge, and we're actually passing about 1.6 million cubic feet per second, which equates to about 12 million gallons of milk a second. It's a lot of milk. By comparison, in 2011, the river stage here at Memphis was 48.0, which was about 8.5 feet higher than it is today. So you can see that our flood control system is working very well. The Mississippi River here at Memphis drains about 1 million square miles of the United States, which it includes 31 states and 2 Canadian provinces. The average stage for this time of year is about 14 feet on the Memphis gauge. So we're about 25 feet higher than normal for this time of year. The normal width of the river is about half to 3/4 of a mile. And today at Memphis, it's about 4 miles wide as it goes from levee to levee. Just one little fact about the river. Actually, the southwest corner of the state of New York drains into the Mississippi River. And when it rains in that portion of the state of New York, it takes 25 days for it to get to Memphis.
The Army Corps of Engineers uses many methods when it comes to flood fighting. Some of these include levees, berms, relief wells, constant inspection, and flood walls. Additionally, partnerships between the Corps, citizens, and local authorities are what make flood fighting efforts so successful.
And so this flood event we're experiencing now here in 2016 is a 39.56, I believe is where it is on the gauge today. And it is the 9th highest flood we've experienced in the valley, but it is passing with minimal problem because of the construction, the maintenance, the design, and just the inception and construction of the Mississippi River and Tributaries Project. The Mississippi Valley Flood Control Association takes all the local people, including the St. Francis Levee District of Arkansas and 181 other districts like them, barge companies, ports, harbors, levee boards, drainage districts, states, and cities, and takes them and incorporates them into the Mississippi River and Tributaries Project so the local people still have that voice for protection, and they partner with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the Mississippi River Commission to ensure protection of all the Mississippi River Valley.
In a press conference this afternoon, Army Corps Commander Anderson had this to say.
There's really 3 critical observations I would make about this flood. There is a huge difference between being in the federal Mississippi Rivers and Tributary System and not being in the system. If you remember and see the heart-wrenching video of what happened up in the St. Louis area, that's the same water that we're getting here, and you can see the huge difference. We are not seeing that kind of flooding here as opposed to what was up in St. Louis, and the difference is the Mississippi Rivers and Tributary System. Federal and local investment over almost 100 years to design and construct that system has been an investment that has paid off at a conservative estimate of about 45 to 1. So that is money very well spent. Since the flood of record that came down the Mississippi River in 2011, a large federal and local commitment was made to reset the system so it would be ready for the next flood, which is here right now. That investment is currently paying off as the system continues to operate exactly as it was designed to. It provides protection, flood protection, to the citizens of the country, and it also allows navigation to pass with no issue. The partnership between the Corps and the local levee and drainage districts up and down the system are really what makes it work. It's the key to the system. Without our partners, this system would not be maintained in the condition it is. It would not be ready for these kind of record events.
For more information, visit us online at facebook.com/Memphis USACE or youtube.com/user/Memphis District Corps.